In the future, people will look back on this time as an age of darkness. An age where two gods were in disharmony. From time out of mind, people have looked to these gods to bring life and death to the world.
赤い束しかみと生を作りしかみのいにしえの説話から窓遮だ目を見る希望の道を探すために歩き出した旅人まだ知れぬ未来地図に歴史を描いてゆく空を越え大地を蹴って熱く輝く鼓動を信じて最後の剣は悲しみと夢抱くブレイブソウル伝わるのかげろをかぬき誰一つ命の光君と羽ばたく
In the future, people will look back on this time as an age of darkness, an age where two gods were in disharmony. One presides over the deaths of all people, taking away their souls. This is Mictilia. The other presides over the births of all people, granting them new souls. This is Formival. From time out of mind, people have looked to these gods to bring life and death to the world. But one day, the balance was upset. Too many souls were revived by the reckless actions of Formival, and the world descended into chaos. The weak prayed to Mictilia for guidance and for the strength to resist the terror and power of Formival. Those who received the god's blessing to take life were known as Blades. Those blessed with the ability to seal wandering souls were known as Sealers. Would this age sink into the dark abyss, or would they seek out the light of hope? Even the warring gods had no answer to this question.
I'm so tired. Man, what a slave driver. I can't believe he's making me carry this. I just got back. I guess I shouldn't be surprised he's already putting me back to work. And they should give me a World's Greatest Son award or something. He bought the stupid thing. Why doesn't he test it out himself? I guess I should just get this over with and get out of here.
Are you sure about this, my lord? Your son could be seriously injured.
Fear not. His natural skill as a blade is beyond reckoning. But I just don't understand him sometimes. So I'm forced to keep an eye on him and keep him out of trouble.
I never expected such coddling words from the man once known as the Keeper of Lorvin.
Keeper of Lorvin, eh? I haven't heard that name in ages. But I lost claim to that title long ago when I chose this bloody path.
Regardless, I have faith that whatever path you choose will be the right one.
I hope you're right.
Rotting bodies. They must be the undead brought back to life by Formival. The old man sure went to a lot of trouble to set up this little test. Well, whatever. Let's just get this over with. And then... time for lunch.
Just as expected from Sir Nine, but those are servants of Formival. We must seal their souls, or they will simply revive with even more power. Without a sealer, even the best blade couldn't...
No need to worry. My new toy from the Kingdom of Esther should do the trick.
That's pretty convenient. I never would have guessed it'd do something like that. But isn't this a little much for some broken-down old man on his way out? Man, what a waste of time. I need a drink to fix my mood. This rotten town isn't making me feel any better either.
Why would you say that about the place you were born and raised?
Huh? A sealer? What the hell are you doing here? I hate sealers.
So what? You have a thing against sealers? And yet you're just some no-name blade.
Oh, don't worry. I hate blades too.
But you're a blade.
Not by choice. Just because I am one doesn't mean I have to like it. The gods just come down and tell us what we're gonna do, like it or not.
I never figured the strongest blade around would be some weird kid. How interesting.
Hey, great. Glad to entertain.
So I suppose you two have met.
Hey, old man. What's the story here? Was she supposed to do the sealing if your little gadget didn't work?
Wrong. I'm your replacement for when you fail. Mr. Blade with a smart mouth.
Ha! What good could a sealer do? Plus, you can't blame me for how I talk. I just had a crappy childhood. Not that the king here didn't go out of his way to buy the best education in town.
Formival's power is immeasurable. Many were raised as warriors to protect our kingdom from his barbarian hordes. You are one of those warriors, Nine.
So you adopted me in order to turn me into a soldier and send me to war. I'm so grateful I just might cry. And now there are fields of corpses across the land thanks to your sense of justice. And every body laying out there is doomed to be revived with Formival's power.
You've abandoned your duties and your kingdom. How could you possibly understand? The seals I have set up across the land grow weaker, while the enemy grows ever stronger. Your time has come to accept your fate and end Formival's campaign of death. My time here as king of our land is drawing to an end.
You are so right about that. Glad to see you haven't lost all your senses. My lord!
What the?
Sir Alfred, have you gone mad?
Al! What the hell are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? Surely you understand. Or do I need to convince you too? I guess I'm still not strong enough.
You're better off sticking with necromancy. You don't stand a chance with a sword. So what's your problem? Are you out of your mind? I know lots of people at the palace are getting involved in some religion, but...
It's not religion, brother. It's magical science.
What's the difference?
Science uses solid evidence to reveal worldly truths. Religion relies on faith.
Okay, fine. So what worldly truth were you hoping to find by killing our dad?
Well, something like this, actually.
Huh? What?
I figured Father wouldn't want to die alone.
Damn it. Just a coward. How dare you?
Anyway, the king is no longer useful. I'll let him get back to being dead. I guess I owe him that much. But I'd rather not see his face ever again. Be sure to cremate the body, Bellum. Sir Alfred, how could you? Well then, allow me to excuse myself before he begins lecturing me. Oh, and my apologies, young miss, but I'll be taking that little toy.
Why are you telling me that?
Ah, should I be talking to someone else?
Whatever you say.
Good answer.
You forgot already? I'm Aisha Romandine.
So, did I die?
You sure did.
Then, are you here to damn me or to forgive me?
Is there a reason I should do either?
Sure, there's plenty, but I'll pass on that for now if possible.
Well, don't worry. You're wrong anyway. I'm not some angel sent to judge you. I'm just another sealer for you to hate.
So, what's a sealer doing here? Did Al kill you too? Man, that's gotta suck.
Freya Valmus.
Huh?
It's a spell forbidden by all the gods. You were dead, but not anymore.
So you brought me back to life?
Not quite. We share a single soul now. The Mino Room is the only place where we can both exist at the same time.
Vamino Room?
Yes, where we are now. It was created by the god Mectilia to control the world.
So it's like some holy safe house or what?
This is no joke. Now listen carefully. When you want to return to the real world, I have to remain in this room. And when I'm out, you have to stay. It's kind of a pain, but that's what sharing a soul is all about.
So we're like two souls in one? What kind of lame joke is this?
I'm dead serious here. I literally put my life on the line for you.
And what do you get out of all of this?
I'm on a mission to seal a certain demon. I know you have great potential as a blade, so I need you to help me with this. In return, I'll help you get revenge.
I'll pass. Thanks, but no thanks.
I see. But aren't you furious with yourself? You let your own father kill you. You lost, and you're just gonna let it go?
You know it wasn't a fair fight.
Your younger brother betrayed you, and your undead father killed you. That's even worse than losing fairly.
Whatever. I can die however I want. Besides, it's not like they're even my real family. Anyway, the power to control the dead. So, Al used Formivol's power?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. But I've never heard of a human being able to control it like that. This is wrong.
I gotta admit, I'd rather not die before I find out what's really going on. And I hate the idea of that pansy Al bragging about how he killed me. So I guess I don't have a choice. I'll help you, till I can kill that punk.
Thanks, Mr. Blade with a bad attitude.
I never knew about this place.
Looks like this black stone wall is connected to the room.
I thought this thing was just some kind of magical barrier or something.
Are you sure you're fit to be the king's successor? You seem pretty clueless.
Shut up. I never really cared what happened in this kingdom anyway.
I wonder if this land was also under the influence of Mectilia.
Who knows? Gods do weird stuff, but this is just a door to us. Which is good enough for me, thank God.
You sure are arrogant for a blade. What would Mectilia have to say?
Geez, what's their problem? Where'd they come?
I have to assume they're guardians of the stone.
Oh yeah? Then we're the ones they're guarding against, huh?
This is a good chance for us to practice fighting in this body.
I don't need to practice crap. I just gotta kill him, right?
But what I'm saying is things might be a little different from what you're used to. Whatever. You'll see what I mean in a minute.
Sir Nine!
Hey, how's it going? What? You see a ghost or something?
But I carried your body to the morgue, along with the king's.
Well, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. Just know that Formivol's power had nothing to do with it, so don't worry. So, where's Alfred?
Well, he took the device you brought back and headed off toward Uller.
Uller, huh? That's definitely not good. Did he go by himself?
Yes, sir. I saw no accomplices. But knowing him, I think we can safely assume he has many allies in hiding.
And you? Are you his ally in hiding?
Of course not. I serve the king alone.
9.
What?
We're gonna switch, okay?
Hey!
So we should probably head to Uller, huh?
What do you think you're doing? Switch back now!
What in the world?
I'm the reason 9 is alive again. Sorry to frighten you like this. Like he said, it's difficult to explain, and it doesn't really matter right now.
I see.
Hey, I've heard of a lot of female sealers disappearing in that area. And you heard what Bellum said. Al might very well not be alone.
Yeah, so? Just so you know, I can take care of myself, okay?
Oh yeah?
Don't believe me? We could settle this in the Vimino room if you want. We'd just be committing suicide, though.
Big talk, little girl.
This is...
This is where Formivol's power has been resurrecting demons for years. We might face anything here.
So what's that man doing here?
How would I know? All I know is this is where Al calls home.
Home? What does that mean?
You'll see.
It's the missing sealers. This is horrible.
So he was behind this, huh? Messing with the sealers? Is Al out of his freaking mind?
There are so many. Is he trying to create some kind of unsealable demon or something?
That's quite an interesting theory, and certainly not impossible.
Who are you?
Odd, I was just about to ask you the same question. But no matter. I've never had a guinea pig come here willingly. Allow me to welcome you. Who the hell are you? And your body?
I'm here for Alfred.
What do you want from our master?
You have no idea who I am, do you? Well then, it's time to act, right?
Oh. Please excuse my unforgivable rudeness. You must be an ally of Sir Alfred.
9?
It's okay. I'm sorry for beating the crap out of you. So where is he?
Actually, I'm not sure. But I'm overjoyed that someone of your power has decided to join us. The revival of the Formilio royal family is close at hand. And all of Sir Alfred's hopes. Please, do all that you can to help us.
His hopes, huh? Last I checked, Al was complaining about how religion did nothing but hope and pray. So much for his magical science.
Is something the matter?
Of course not. Go on, keep talking.
Yes, well, as I was saying, after all these years, Sir Alfred's dream will come true. And since our hopes are one and the same as his, we are overjoyed. The time has come, and we will soon achieve what we've all been waiting for. Please, you too must come with us, and...
This is lame. I'm gonna go ahead and crush that hope right now. Crazy fanatics.
Now, what was the point of that?
I guess I should have pretended a little longer and gotten more info. But he was pissing me off.
And that's reason enough to kill the only lead we had? This is a perfect example of what happens when an idiot tries to act clever.
Oh, shut up. I just hate the idea that jerks like him are to blame for killing all those girls.
So, what about you? What can you tell me about Alfred?
The previous ruler of the Kingdom of Lorvin was shrewd and respected. He used Formivol's power to create this demon factory. Because of that, the kingdom prospered and all its citizens lived well. But of course, that was short-lived.
An army built using Formivol's power. So he sold the creatures to other kingdoms?
Yep, but Arzalide, his younger brother, claimed it was completely unethical. It began as a feud, grew into a civil war, and ended when Arzalide killed his brother. Ironic that that's what it took to finally turn Lorvin into a peaceful society. Of course, they lost control of the demons, which are going after everyone now.
A great king, and a respected person.
According to some, yeah. A real tragedy, they said. Alfred was the son of the fallen king, and Arzalide's nephew. And it gets even better. Being the great humanitarian that he was, the new king couldn't just exile or kill Alfred, so he adopted him. And you know the rest of the story. It's too crazy to call a tragedy. It's more like a bad comedy.
So, now Alfred wants to take his place as the legitimate heir?
Well, I hope that's all there is to it.
Huh?
Hey, wake up.
She's a Lebeseth. It looks like she's still alive.
Lebeseth? Oh, it's those people with tails, right?
Yep. She looks like a young sealer.
I smell... Daddy.
Hey, still alive there? What happened here? What do you remember?
Daddy. Daddy, I've been looking for you.
Oh, you have a kid. I didn't know.
Hell no.
Men never take responsibility.
Daddy! Daddy!
Poor thing. She must have been terrified.
Yeah, I know, but I'm no good with kids. Switch with me.
Daddy, I...
What's wrong?
I can't eat anymore.
What am I supposed to do here?
She looks really weak. We can't just leave her here.
Hey, hold on. Are you saying I have to babysit her now?
Let's take her back to the palace. She'll be safe there. Besides, she might know something useful.
Oh, that's true, but... So you're really not gonna switch with me? Lazy-ass sealers.
Did you say something?
That's right. I was filing a complaint with the God of Destiny.
Sir Nine, we have a problem!
What's going on?
Well, I left the king's body alone for a while, and when I came back, it was gone.
Yeah? And? Leave a corpse laying around here, and sooner or later it wakes up again. Even a baby knows that by now. Why didn't you cremate him right away?
Because, even in death, I couldn't imagine inflicting such disgrace on my king. I wanted to wait until you returned, then you could decide what to do.
Okay. I get it. I'm sure he's wandering around here somewhere. If I see him, I'll be sure to kill him again and seal him, so don't worry about it.
But...
What an awful son you are. Besides, I'm the one who would have to seal him.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need your help.
Okay, fine.
So all the sealer kidnappings are due to Sir Alfred.
Well, we don't have any proof, but it does make sense.
And his target is the throne.
Well, the guy is a backstabbing coward. He could be after just about anything.
So then, this girl is our only clue. But who knows when she'll awaken?
Bellum, what was the old man trying to do with that machine?
I don't really have all the details. All I know is that he wanted to purify all of Uller, including the Demon Factory.
Then I guess I should go talk to the people of Esther, where he got it. They had it originally, so they must know what it's capable of.
Please, don't do anything rash. The death of our king, and the theft of that machine. These issues must be handled with a certain level of tact and discretion. And even if you are the heir apparent, you're still a blade, a warrior. As such, your presence in Esther will be seen as less than favorable.
So I'm still just a human weapon, huh? It's not like I had a choice. God, politics are such a pain in the ass.
Truth be told, I heard the machine was invented by a man from our kingdom. He's been researching ways to fight back against Formaval and his servants. I suspected he was trying to create a Minsha store to release Mactilia's power.
Really? Where can I find him?
I heard he's holed up in the treacherous Henel Cavern, like a modern-day hermit. His name is Jacob Wybrim. He's eccentric, but a true genius.
You don't mind if I go see him, right?
Are you leaving right away?
Of course. Every second Alfred draws breath is like another knife in my back.
I never thought I'd see you like this. You two used to be so...
Don't bring up the past, Bellum.
You're right. Now is no time for sentimentality. Anyway, leave the Lebeseth girl with me. She'll be fine. Oh, and take this.
What is it?
From Uller to Loki's wasteland, you'll need this to reach Henel Cavern. The magic unlocked with this tome will lead the way. The barriers were originally meant to keep the demons sealed within Uller. But now they simply impede normal traffic.
Not a bad gift, but I wish this whole thing didn't have to be such a pain. Huh? Soul Sorter?
Ignoring morals or emotions. What is the difference between a human and demon soul?
Well... None that I can think of.
So, if we desired, we could use a sealer's power to seal human souls as well. To respect a human's existence, or seal it as we do the demons, that's all up to the individual. If a sealer had no ethical dilemma, he or she could easily seal human souls.
Yeah, so? What's your point?
My machine is able to seal and collect souls and convert them into raw energy. And once it reaches a certain point, it could easily destroy any barrier. Even a barrier created by a god is not immune. That's my theory anyway.
Yeah, sounds pretty sketchy to me.
What I created could be called an affront to the gods, but that was never my intention.
Maybe, but you don't seem too remorseful.
Well, a normal person could never use it, and with all the barriers here, it's too weak. So, as of now, it could never touch a god. Beyond that, normal sealers don't have the strength to seal that many souls. I only know of one sealer who could possibly use the machine to its full potential.
So what the old man, King Arzalite borrowed from Esther, it wasn't just the machine. It was the sealer that could use it.
I'm not sure what his intention with the machine was, but yes, it's possible.
So what the hell is that punk Alfred thinking?
Humans, especially those in positions of power, always want to rival the gods.
Anyway, sorry for bothering you.
Wait, hold on. Hey, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Huh? What happened?
This isn't good. Our soul is starting to peel away.
What? Like some cheap old layer of paint?
I don't have time to explain. Just please bear with me.
Fine, whatever. This is all Al's fault.
Showing up all of a sudden and passing out right here? What a mess.
Mr. Jacob, nice to meet you.
Oh, you startled me. Were you in there the whole time?
It's more like he was in me.
Oh, that's right. I've heard about a certain forbidden sealer spell. I have to say I've heard stories about you, but I'm glad to finally meet you myself. But if you're with him, why'd he bother coming to see me? That doesn't make sense.
Well, he finally made a choice to take action, and I didn't want to discourage him. Besides, an ignorant child like him should get a chance to speak with someone like you.
What are you talking about? Who's the kid?
Mr. Jacob, I was really looking forward to speaking with you, but...
You're out of time, am I right?
Yes, I have to hurry, or he might end up disappearing.
The same goes for you too, correct?
No, that won't happen. That's why I'm out here right now.
What? Why didn't you say something?
Mr. Jacob, could you please let us use the Minsha store?
Oh, I see. Yes, it's right over there. Although I'm not sure if it's even finished. All the sealers left me. It's a real shame.
Even so, I'd like to try.
Well, it would be my pleasure. I'm sure I can count on you. Let me know how it went when you get back.
Thank you. I'll try to return as soon as possible.
Oh, there's no hurry. Enjoy your time with God.
This is amazing. He was definitely the real deal. I can't believe we managed to enter the Alfred barrier so easily. I see now why the Elder of Esther placed so much trust in him.
I had no idea you two knew each other.
We don't.
Huh? But you...
We only knew of each other's existence. That doesn't make us best friends.
Why are you so defensive?
Obviously, you don't get it. Never mind.
Fine, I get it. You're hiding something.
A lady should always have a few secrets.
Oh, come on. Look at your face. I can't even tell if you're joking. So anyway, where are we?
It's called the Alfred Barrier. Think of it as a kind of sanctuary. It's the closest you can get to the god Mactilia.
Close to God.
The power of blades and sealers comes from Mactilia. As such, this is our most holy land.
Stupid. You really believe that crap? My power comes from me. There is no all-seeing God out there.
You're ignorant. You do realize that spell I used is the only reason you're alive. Anyway, we need Mactilia's blessing, or your soul will peel off and disappear.
Okay, sure, fine. So where's the big bad god?
I don't know. I've never been here before. I'm new to this kind of thing.
So you made a big preachy deal out of it and you have no idea what you're doing? So what's this? Not very godlike if you ask me. Is this your precious god? The famous Mactilia?
Enough. If you don't care about dying, I can just leave you here right now.
Fine. Whatever. So we can just kill this thing, right? Is that actually her? So she really does exist?
Mictilia, please forgive two unworthy humans for crossing into your domain. But the world has lost its balance. Those endowed with Formival's power are manipulating life and death at will. Wandering souls have begun to overflow across the world. Your Holiness, to perform my mission as your chosen sealer. And this man too wishes to pursue Formival and perform his duty as a chosen blade. But because of my weakness, his soul is about to disappear. Mictilia, please grant us time and courage to stand against Formival.
I don't actually care about the world.
Hey! Can't you keep your mouth shut for 2 seconds?
But she wasn't saying anything.
I am not troubled by a reckless boy such as yourself.
Oh, now she talks.
You easily cast down those nidhogs I was going to use to destroy your world. I never imagined a mere human could possess such power.
What?
See? I told you. Never trust a god.
But what about our blessing? Did you not grant us this power to protect us?
I certainly did grant you that power. But not for protection. It is meant to take life.
But to defy the power of Formival?
Formival, the power to bestow life. Don't you think he is the kind of god humans should be praying to?
Well...
Never mind. Sophisms are useless before a god. You said you wanted more power? Then it's power you shall have. Enough to destroy your world.
No!
Yeah, that's right. Give me the power. Give me enough to shatter this world.
9!
The boy is honest, at least. What holds you back, woman? You must be scared. I understand. You fear possessing so much power. Have you had that experience before? To lose control of your own raging power?
Ugh, you sure do talk a lot for a god. Fine, I'll accept your offer. I'll prove that I can handle it.
That's what I like to hear. Then allow me to grant your wish.
I guess there's a little risk.
Are you worried? You need not be. I have nothing to take away from humans. In fact, I have everything I need. The souls of all who have killed each other. Sadly, I cannot visit your world directly. However, if you fail to perform, my incarnates may very well make an appearance.
If you love fighting so much, why don't you just fight Formival yourself?
You understand nothing. Formival and I have no need to fight.
What do you mean?
He and I are simply the two opposites that keep the universe in balance. It's true that you humans have used my blessing to resist Formival. But that's not because of my wishes. You simply desire the power of a god and make no attempt to gain my consent. Or did you think I waste my time granting the wishes of every single human? No, the gods you worship have never been that generous. Remember that.
That's the reality I know.
And it's your choice whether or not you accept that reality. Regardless, I will help you. Consider it a gift for making it this far. But if you fail your duties as my chosen messengers, your lives are forfeit.
Well then, thanks. I guess I should start saying my prayers every day now.
Mr. Jacob? Are you here?
Did he take off?
Why would he do that? He's not a coward like you. Oh, I was too careless.
What's that?
A man who can create a Minchus door would never lose track of his creations.
Are those directions?
Yes, it seems the Vandred has been taken to Forseti Citadel.
The Vandred?
The machine that you brought from Esther.
Okay, but how do you know its name?
What? Well, I mean, didn't you hear when Mr. Jacob was talking about it?
No.
Anyway, we'd better go after him. He must be trying to get the machine back himself.
Oh, she's really terrible at hiding stuff. Damn sealer.
"4 years ago, in another Vamino room."
Did something happen to you out there?
Millie, Do you remember Wainesario?
Of course! That's the kingdom where we first met.
Well, it's gone now.
What? Has the war really reached that far?
No, it didn't fall. It just split into 2 new kingdoms.
Oh, good. I mean, I'm sure it's tough on the citizens, but at least they're still alive.
What? Doesn't this make you angry? The most important place to us is gone forever. Who cares about those others?
Don't say such things. It's your duty to watch over the people. You must put them before anything. Who cares if the kingdom is split apart or the name is changed? No matter what, our memories of that place will always remain.
You're right. You always have something new to teach me.
I have an idea. Sir Alfred, why don't you visit that place with me again? The new Wainesario.
From what I understand, it became the kingdoms of Esther and Raxard.
I see. Well, promise me you'll take me there. It might be tough right now, but someday, just the 2 of us.
Okay, I promise. Someday, we'll go.